So welcome back to the Tough as Nails podcast. Today, we're here with the Black Student Union, Matt, Rachel, and Khalees, and they're going to tell us about their upcoming trip to Atlanta and Georgia and some fundraising events to help them get over the top. So let's start off and tell me about the Black Student Union. Matt, you're the president, right?
Yes, so I'm the president of our Black Student Union. I have been since September of 2022. And our BSU was formed almost 3 years ago when we realized that this town had a need to better understand what Black culture really is. And a lot of the ways we've been trying to do that are through exposure to it. So we've been doing a lot of different events that showcase elements of Black culture that haven't always made the spotlight, and also showcase Black figures both internationally, nationally, and locally who also haven't made the spotlight but definitely deserve to. So that's been our motivation for the past few years.
Okay, so along the lines of Black culture, you're planning the ultimate trip to Atlanta, Georgia, and Alabama, Montgomery, correct? So tell me about that.
So we decided, well, Matt actually came up with some sort of idea. He went to some summer program and met a lot of cool people, and we came up with the idea that we should really have a big trip, because the school's never had such a big trip like this besides going to like Disney and stuff like that. But this is an educational trip that can set us up for a lifetime. And it's a really big experience. So we're going to a bunch of colleges, I think maybe like 6 or 7 colleges, I want to say, and a bunch of different places we're going to go and tour, and we're just going to get tours of the school, VIP, you know.
You're going, I heard, to the famous bridge in Montgomery, is that correct?
Yes.
Is that like the furthest point west you're going to go?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think that's pretty far. I don't think we're going like too far out. No, I don't think we're going too far out, but I think that's probably like the furthest point we're going.
All right, and one of the things you're doing to raise money is a revenge basketball tournament.
Yep.
So tell me about that, Rachel.
Our revenge basketball tournament was something we started in October, I believe, as an effort to fundraise, and we just wanted to showcase talent in the school that really isn't seen as much, because there's only so much limited spaces on the basketball team. We had a lot of cool people sign up, and the energy was 100. Everybody showed out, and it was very last minute, but we had so much support, and we just wanted to bring that back in April.
So the guys that lost want to win this time.
It was crazy.
They're coming back. They said they're coming back to win this time. Yeah,
because we were judging on the side, and we just saw everybody so upset when they didn't win or didn't have enough time. I was like, okay, we're gonna bring this back, and this is what we're doing.
Yeah, we promised them that we would bring it back after basketball season.
Yeah, and
then I think some people forgot, and then when we brought it up, they're like, oh, we're gonna do it.
When's the game?
April 6th.
April 6th.
Okay, and what does it cost to get in?
$3.
I think it's $3 per students, and then it's a team of 3, and it's $5 per player.
All right, now one thing I was very impressed with is that your goal is to raise $37,000.
Yes.
And you've already raised $28,000.
Yes.
So how did you pull that off? That's a good feat.
So I feel like it's important to give a huge shout out to our advisor, Mr. Acevedo.
Yes.
We started off this year with around $150 in our account, and around 7 months later, we've now got $28,000, and that's as a result of all sorts of activities we've done in school and out of school to fundraise, grants that we've had, grants we've received. We've been doing a lot throughout the year, and it helps that we're also friends outside of the BSU as well. So when it comes to teamwork, that's never really been a problem for us. So coming up with the ideas and reaching out to people, our teamwork's always been on point, so we've never had a problem with being personable with other people as well.
So you need 37, you raised 28. We got to raise 9,000 to get over the top. Is that our goal?
Yes.
Okay, and we're going to do that with the basketball tournament, and we're also going to be looking for donations.
Yes.
Definitely.
Okay, so if someone's going to make a donation, who would they make the check out to?
So any check should be made out to Naugatuck High School Black Student Union. We've got an account, and then that's where the money goes.
Okay, and so I know this is very, very important to you. So let's tell me what it means to you to go on this trip?
So, not many people are going to ever have an opportunity to go and tour as many colleges as we're going to, especially HBCUs. And we are getting the experience of touring 6 or 7 of them in a week. And not many people even have the opportunity to go and see one. So us paying the money to be able to go and see a bunch of those, plus seeing different monuments and different areas over there, is a really big experience. And this is definitely like an experience of a lifetime.
Once in a lifetime thing.
Yes, definitely.
Rachel, how do you feel about it?
For me, I think it's just connecting back to our history. People, like you said, don't really have the chance, and most of the time we just read about, history things and historical figures, and it's not really that we get to see them or like experience what they went through. So I think it just connects us back to history and how everything came to be as it is.
Matt?
So I feel like we live in a world where the majority of people, when they're curious about something, they Google it and they click the first link that comes up, and that is the depth of their understanding. This trip for us is an opportunity to delve much deeper into the things that everyone talks about but no one truly understands, and the best way to do that is to immerse ourselves in our history, in our culture, in the things that have made us who we are, and use that information as a foundation to then not only support our own generation but the generation that comes after us, and help them build an understanding of where they came from and where they need to go, and why it's so important that they go in the right direction.
Exactly.
Well stated. So let's once again repeat. We got the Revenge Tournament coming up on April 6th.
Yes.
We want everyone to come.
Yes, everybody come.
Who's the favorite? Any favorites in the game?
Caden's team.
Yeah. Is that the team that won?
Yeah, I have to give a huge shout out to Caden Moore, Tafari Downer, and Vedli Vadmir. Forgive me if I said your second name wrong, but they are our reigning champions, and there are rumors that they're actually not on the same team this year, which definitely makes it a lot more interesting. So, huge shout out to them. Yeah.
So the Revenge Tournament, and also we're going to be looking for donations to help the Black Student Union get over the top. So Naugatuck, we want to tell them again where they send the money.
So all checks can be made out to Naugatuck High School Black Student Union.
And sent where?
And sent to the high school directly.
Okay.
Yes.
And I'll also be making some requests to the Naugatuck community to help this. This is extremely worthy and great effort. I'm proud of what you've done so far.
Thank you.
And I just want to encourage you to keep going and get down there to Georgia and Alabama.
Thank you.
And best of luck.
Thank you. We
so
appreciate
much.
it.